Right. Hello, anyone and everyone who may or may not be watching. You have landed on my stream, Pinky Maze's stream. We are playing Death Stranding 2. We are in Australia for the first time. We just left the mothership over the ridge there. It's like moving dramatically. And we've gotten to our first hurdle between getting to the first city and us are a bunch of ghosts. So I'm gonna try to actually like just drive through really fast. I'm gonna try to jump this gap here. Let's see what happens. If I die, I can always reload to save. Oh, this plane is not going well. Whoa. Oh.
The kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
That's a big one. We're just gonna kind of go. I don't like this at all. Oh God. All right. No, we're loading the save data. We're going back on that. And we're fixing the stream here. Why is it using that thumbnail? There we go. Okay. This time for real. Although we're gonna do a little cargo management. I have way too much stuff on me.
On your other deck's movements as you proceed. Awfully.
Floods.
Kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
What if I just kind of go around to avoid the really scary giant BT altogether? Oh no. Okay, it's dead ahead of me. I kind of want to head to the right here. We're just gonna run. Ooh. It's right behind me. I got away. Alright, we fight this. Come on, 3 blood grenades. That ought to do it. Well. It gets a little narrow there, so if I can hang this right. This path. Oh. Oh. Scary sound. We made it through the BT field. Only minorly cheesed it.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Oh, oops. Wrong button.
Your orders and request.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Looks absolutely flawless. Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Australia activated. Old Oz. Yay, my home base moved. Bola gun, alright. Emotion scan function. Okay. Backpack attachments.
Now displaying your current porter grade. A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Alright.
That was excellent work, Sam.
I'm
With the
not
government
over
now
this
part of the
guy.
chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I
Mr.
wanna thank you for
Anonymous
making this
Man
possible.
taking a friend
Well
of
done.
mine's voice.
To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Nothing in the share locker. Backpack customization. Components. Okay. Back protector. Interesting. Oh, it'll take my patches off. Okay, well, makes sense. I'd be able to adjust that better. There we go. Backpack decorated. We're gonna take all the chiral you got. Deliver dismantled rifle. Western Observatory. For brigands, or go up into the mountain. Breakable cargo. Interesting. We're gonna do this order.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Okay.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable color. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your... Try experiment.
Try experiment. Desert yellow. I like being orange. Got a new skill on here. Don't care about weather data. I actually did not like the minor. The scan smaller but further. String contrast. Oh. I've got 20 left. Let's do water filtration. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to put the bike away here. Not that heavy. Okay, it is actually surprisingly heavy.
I'll be counting on you, Sam.
No, cargo management. What did I take? Place in grenade pouch. Place this one on the bike. Place in pouch. How many more grenade pouches I got? See, I think I'll leave the sticky gun. Got plenty of grenades, plenty of blood, plenty of shoes. I'm gonna put the bike away on the ship.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Use Doll Man to survey the area. Okay. Interesting.
Patched up and good to go.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Take this random bike. Bye bye, bike. Whoa! Get this man his sports ball. Alright, where is Dollman Cam? Oh, wow.
Let's catch up.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like I could have driven up this hill. Uh-oh. ET territory, eh?
Sense them, sir. Be on your guard for BTs.
Come on, let's get up this hill, dude. If I set my backpack down here, will it stay here? Or will I be kind of messed up? Let's try to put the backpack down. Oh. Where is he? Is he like right on the other side of this rock? Oh, yep, there he is. Oh. There's the one with 2 grenades in there. two pretty good direct hits. I'm just ghost busting. How far off am I scanning these guys from? I'm not even heading the right way. I am. Oh. It's not even in my way. This is hard mode? Well, that guy's in my way. He might not be by the time I get back here. Let's go get my stuff. to it. I should have just carried my stuff the first time around. For some reason, I thought it would be like a shorter trip or a smaller hill or something. Yeah, he's right by that ladder. Right by a ladder. Let's try out the EX grenade. Repelling. Oh. See the guy over there. Oh. Alright, now we're gaming. Okay, he's turned around of his own accord. We're nearly there. That would have been way quicker if I just brought along the whole pack that time. Maybe I'm overthinking this early game.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Get this man his goodies.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good.
Now displaying
He's the first person I've met that wasn't like easy to please. Not even one full star.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Don't give me the life lessons. I saved America, damn it. What's your challenge? Recover mementos from the BT area. Let's do it. Oh, he's giving me a little bit of gear, actually. All right.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Haven't drank any water. I will simply go over the mountain. Go away. Oh, that's not making him go away. He was about to go away. Oh, he's still coming. Uh-oh. Something tells me it's down this way. Still got more nades, I've got more bullets. Two of these. Some bullet action. Nice. Now, how many ladders can I stick together? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright, let's get out of here. Back the way I came. Or take this new interesting route to my left. We're just gonna come back the way I came. That makes sense. See if I can't get one more piece of cargo for this guy. It's a little further than I thought. I don't, so far I don't regret playing this on max difficulty.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Bye, ghosts. Alright, Mr. Sniper Man.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Must have been some hard yakka getting it here looking like this. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
I'm just out here getting everybody to sign up for Verizon Fios. My Order deck is looking beat up. What did I get? Trank sniper rifle. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The former's a custom design of mine, uses tranquilizer darts. It's a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
What happened to your mates, mate?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the
D2
government's
trace
plans
rifle?
to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those
That's
who had
not too.
other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill,
Oh,
mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
ask him about his trusty shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points. Oh,
Okay.
and always remember to account for, in a nutshell, you might need to aim at it. And
Yeah.
finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently.
Okay.
Having left that life behind, I've no need for gun.
Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey,
I'll go
now.
through this one quick.
Granted, you can't, but they are effective at blinding them and giving, and even if they do open fire, which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, properly utilized, furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something, making things pretty one-sided. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen. Turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to experiment. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If
Yeah,
you're
I
willing
kind
to
of
look into
have to
it, you
skip
can
it a bit.
review the details by... Might be a good occasion to fabricate a snot. Anyway...
Cover. Reconnaissance equipment. Okay. Dragon Scout set up camp. Fabricate me up a Trank sniper rifle. Let's see how many blood grenades I got left. I've got 2. Is that what that means? Yeah, I've got 2. Got 2 stacks. I've got 1, 2 blood grenades, 1 more EX, and it said my maser gun is gonna explode soon. Gun, repair spray, thing to bring back down to that base. Climbing anchor, maybe I'll use that to get down quick. I've got ladders. I have 1 more of these grenades. Plenty of blood. Okay.
Yeah, sure thing.
Please give it your all.
That's somebody else's path. Apparently somebody went wee-wee on this tree. We're gonna have to join in. Oh.
That's the spirit.
Whee!
Steady.
I thought I left a bike down here.
Whoa. Look at the skin on my teeth. Oh. Almost toppled over.
I'm gonna get this other thing for the government. I left that sticky gun.
Thank you kindly. This one's for you.
Hey. Oh, that's the bike that I used earlier.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
How do you, mate?
Okay, enjoy these
You
things
like
I
to live?
found.
That's good. Time after time you've been there for us. Yep. I want you to have this data.
Ooh,
It'll help you in your work.
anti-gravity device. Yo!
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. Good unlocks.
Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly light. And the more of them you use, any porter ought to appreciate. I'm sure you'll be a big...
Feels good.
Liberate the West. Isn't this the one I'm working on? Oh, I haven't started that one yet. I missed how much I needed, how much of this I needed to make one more. You know what? We can recycle this. We can recycle. Ooh. I'm gonna need the gun. Recycle that though. Recycle that. I'm gonna make another anti-grav device. Chems. I need chems. Alright. In that case, move that. There we go. And where's the gun that's... Recycle that. And... no more. Check out the share locker, nothing. Let's make the bola gun. Oh, and the smoke grenade too. Oh, oops. What grenades do I have in my pouches? Blood, blood, blood. 1 EX. Let's recycle the blood grenade so that we can put the smoke in the pouch. We're not gonna need this right now either. Ladders, climbing anchor. All I'm missing is a PCC, but I don't need that right now. Actually, my bike has them. Do I get missions from my floating base? No. Extra blood, I've got spray, I've got sticky gun. Okay.
Trouble nearby.
Brigands. Reporting for duty. Lift off!
Maybe more than just 2.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Tall man reporting in.
They don't see that thing? They don't see that whole giant thing? Okay. Alright, let's try out that new sniper. Actually, you know what? Let's try out the bullet gun. There we go. Cool. Can I get the guy from here? Right on the head. Perfect. Can I get that guy? Can I get that guy? Oh, I'm so good with it. Get the sniper out.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make
Yeah, you're the
considerable
third
noise
person to
when
tell
fired.
me.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
We got him.
Chiral network coverage.
Oh, you know what? Bring the bike around. I'll just bring the bike
Chiral
around.
network coverage.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
Making... There. I don't have to walk it all that far. We're gonna get all the points.
Brennan Barrett.
Whoa. Premium shirt. Brigand boots. Impact absorption. Interesting. The more blood I get now, the less I'll need to grab later.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Oh yeah, I have that anti-gravity thing. Grab my actual goodies.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, let's do that further now.
Take your damn boxes. And your fancy shirts, too.
Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all... Now. This cargo is in exceptional condition. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Large spare ammo. Okay, okay.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Nice. Aim assist. Alerts you to enemies attacking from blind spot. Cool, I get Spidey sense.
Got our hands on those bastards scared. And it's all. With this tech, we should have no trouble what... Also, something tells me you've a... Call it a hunch, giving you more. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
The Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at... Which was a settlement like... Anyway, he was a champion boxer. So one time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes would get... He went out alone. It took the lot of them down. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these. But if you could bring him into the chiral network...
Island Inventor.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off... As for this, research, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the... But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you just...
You seem
You're
like
damn
the
right I do.
commander.
His skills as a soldier, a marksman like you, and not just with a rifle either. He once kept... If he can find a way to gain his trust. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the way I see it. With your... That's not an overstatement. That way, you know, that sounds good.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam,
Oh, oh. Alright. I'll take a little rest in the home base. Oh, is she right from here? There's a private room and all that. Sleep till morning. This might be where I leave off for now. It's getting a little late IRL, but we can have Sam chow down, drink his drinks, eat a worm. Check on our kid, who's It's not actually there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hmm. Yeah, the new, bigger satchel. Big ammo pouch. Really? Oh, okay. That's fine. Will this fit here? No. I think if I move that... There we go. Oh, I'm a grenade pouch short, but if I'm carrying so much ammo, shouldn't be a problem, but I am carrying more different grenades now, so I rather just add an extra grenade pouch. I'm happy with that. Except that I can't put this guy anywhere. You should be able to put the patches on the grenade pouches and stuff. I could get... No, I'm not getting rid of a grenade pouch just so that I can put some dang patches on. My cats are getting up to no good. They're telling me it's time to go to bed. Shower scene. We'll talk to Dollman just a little bit.
Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. Fitting name given their behavior. They can't see everything though. No. Meaning you might be able...
Yeah.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate.
Okay. You know what? One more mission. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, the thing. Okay, this I actually want to look at. Aim assist. Proximity alarm. I'm gonna get melees from my blind spot. It's kind of dumb. Charge my vehicle from my pack. Not that useful. Let's try it out. If I'm about to go fight a bunch of dudes. $80. How much do I need for that? 80. Let's try out the aim assist.
accepted. Thank you.
Sam, take a good look at the tracks you made. They're proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the power to give courage to others who see them. And in time, they'll become roads, allowing you to connect with your fellow man. I'm Dollman!
Hmm. Highway terminal? This is the first one I've seen this game. Alright. We'll eventually be building roads and all that. Gotta take a cool photo when you can. See what it looks like if I take an autofocus picture. Oh, that was... There we go. Okay. And some sort of pose. Wake, sleep, meh. There we go. Photo achieved. Old Man's Diaries. We got bad guys galore over there. I've got a cat here that will not stop bugging my other cat. Okay, so I really gotta just clear this spot out. Got 9 dudes. It's a lot of dudes. Whoa! Giant duck!
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We'll recover that on the way back. fit all that on my bike? On the way back.
This must be their territory.
I don't think I'll need any ladders or anything. Alright. Gamer time. Keyboard and mouse. Oh, sheesh. Did I just alert the whole base? I did. Alright. The whole base is just gonna run at me from around this rock. That's gonna be fun. Oh. Try out this. Electrocutes close range, build up, produces no noise. What? Oh. Boop. Alright, 3 guys left. Oh, he's got a gun. Z. It's nap time at the ranch.
God damn, dude.
Dramatic kick. Alright. So now we'll get all this garbage here by the garbage. You can hold Y to offload backpack. Put on this rope. Oh, I was seeing stuff about finding the cargo, but... Interesting. That's actually the first useful tip I've gotten all game. And the nobody speaking in the game told me it. Despite there being a little man that lives in my room. Travels with me. We've liberated the base.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
I could have done that on S rank.
You seem like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your quick.
Nice, we get our first skeleton. All right. Oh, we get a couple. Oh, I paid extra to get the shiny versions. Grenade pistol. Okay. MP grenade.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Kind of data. So there used to be a road. I know all about the road, but what data?
Well,
There's our schematic for an MP shell.
Oh, all the stuff they just gave
Small
me.
profile means it packs easily. Naturally, it'll fit snugly in. Our last contribute, like other skeleton.
Yeah.
You want to take one out? We can't. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. You can review the available You'll find a new sub-order too. Bet you could benefit from having it all. Anyway, best wishes and so.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Actually, I'm not too tired.
Order completed.
But
Well done.
this is actually where I'm gonna call it for the night. Just gonna take a look-see. You know what? I have all that old man stuff on my back, so I'll try out the grenade thing in a minute. I do want my golden skeleton. Okay, set grid. Like improved bullet. It's 20. Ugh. We want that. We want that. We want aim assist. We still have 85 more. Instant cargo binding is pretty good.
Order accepted.
Yeah, the Magellan's right there. I get it. Magellan's gonna... Oh! What is that? What is that?
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such
Hedgehog.
creatures are rare and precious. Friends
kid,
to be
the-
protected.
I agree with you. For one stall, man. Yay! Whoa, the road got built already.
Thanks for the help.
Pretty handy.
Back, Sam?
Now we're cooking.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look. I don't know what to say, other than great job, Porter.
That's what you get for playing the hard difficulty. You get the little "to the Wilder," and they say, "Great job." So that really does make it all worth it.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I do like the neon logo. It's nice.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Bring some stuff back.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We need to head back that way anyway for the mission.
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Can I... No? What kind of critter is that? The elusive dirt-eating rabbit. There's a couple of them. This one's for the history books.
Stretch my legs.
Western Environmental Observatory. Yep. Oh. Now I can carry like a crazy man. Between the robot legs, the anti-gravity, and then you can freaking... You can do this. You can do this. You can do that. All back up on your back. Uh-oh. Cat drama.
Welcome, Porter. Wow, not even a single scratch. You're the best. We'd already written this off as lost.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Just drop off these resources. Drop this, drop that. You know what? We're gonna unload everything. Except for these. This can stay, and the grenades can stay, and the boots can stay. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay. There's just a couple big things of metal and stuff. Come on. I can hear the little critter. I lost him. Forged metal. A couple more over there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Seth.
Whee! Zoom down a bit. Alright.
Yeah. Just like that, Sam.
Oh. Must have helped me go.
I'm sorry, little guy. I thought I could like pick you up or something.
Hey!
Just shouting at him.
Hello!
Yeah.
Hey!
You just trip over him. That's all there is to it. I'll get this dropped off in our big fancy ship, and that'll be it for the night. Yeah, you can just press the button. Model of mythical creatures. Legendary beast the lone commander once encountered. Alright.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
Nothing left on the bike. Oh no, the bike is pretty stacked. There we go. All right. Loaded. We did a little bit of extra. Back in the private room.
talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours.
I like how you
Once you're ready to head
can,
out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
you can, like the cutscenes. Where's the sink? Customize look. I always like these. Need a good pair of sunnies when you're in Australia. ROG cap? Huh. The hat is imbued with a burning passion for Kojima Productions. I think we're gonna have to wear the Kojima hat. I just like this color. Oh, wow. The suit reduces the rate at which the battery is drained? Did you read that? Yeah, that's right. Camouflage, rocky and muddy, rocky sandy. I gotta wear the gamer suit because of the min-max battery management. ROG data received. Vehicle decal. Hooked up to the network. Yeah, training program. Okay. Talk to me, doll man.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Okay, thanks for like the story recap.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive. You know, Sam, you can have me just toss me into the middle of their it's not very sophisticated. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technology. brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least.
Have we lost crew members? Is that all the bad guys they've taken out? I don't know. Can't I walk around the ship? That guy said he wanted to brief me. Oh. Just hit go here. Storm.
Damn it. Access to that room is restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations. And there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
Well, let's suspect. Yes, I will use ammo containers to carry more bullets. Hangar deck. I can't visit the bridge right now? Well, that's kind of lame. Alright, this is where we're going to end it tonight. Thank you for watching. It's been Pinky Maze. We've been playing Death Stranding, and we'll get back to it another time. I'm probably going to do side missions if I'm not streaming live.